I had been dreaming about the Goa solo trip for months. It was also going to be my birthday trip. My journey started from Hyderabad. I left my flat and reached the metro station where I was supposed to board my overnight bus. I had booked a sleeper, but because I wanted to get a good night's sleep, but the bus had a lot of swaying throughout the night, and I honestly could not sleep. Then we stopped by a dhaba, and then we ate something. Finally, we reached Goa. This is Mapusa bus stand, and there was the travel coordinator had also told me that they would pick me up from the bus stand, and they did so. This went smoothly. Then I headed back to the hotel that they had arranged for me, and I had agreed to staying there. I reached Goa around 8:30 in the morning. The check-in was 1 p.m. Before coming to Goa, I had requested an early check-in, but the travel coordinator suggested me to freshen up in the hotel's washroom, except there wasn't any common washroom. The receptionist was kind enough to let me use another guest room, as you can see in the video. But the hotel wasn't what I expected. There was repair work going on, swimming pool wasn't maintained, there wasn't even a lift. Breakfast was okay, nothing. I did not want to waste my first day, so I decided to rent a scooter and headed to the famous Anjuna Flea market, which only opens on Wednesday, and it was a Wednesday, so I did not wanted to miss out on this. On the way, I spotted Anjuna cafe. I had seen this place all over Instagram. All the so the clothes and jewelry were beautiful. Most of them were a little expensive. Some of the stuff were on sale, but the quality looked really good. So little backstory regarding the hotel. So I was promised that I will be given the room at 11 a.m. The same day, but then and I asked them not to give me the ground floor, but to give me the third floor, and they promised they would do so. So anyways, now let's continue. We will see what happened regarding the hotel afterwards. So this is Anjuna, Anjuna cafe. These are all the stuff. It was very aesthetic, pretty and beautiful. And this was the cafe. I did not eat anything here as I already had breakfast in the hotel. There were some books. And then I reached the Anjuna flea market. Most of the shops were closed and only the regulars were open. And I'll show you in the next video what I purchased from all of this stuff. And just when I thought that the day could not get any more interesting, my phone died while I was on my way to the hotel. No Google Map, no battery. So the locals helped me find a mobile shop that was available in Arpura. While charging my phone, I also found a cute bikini store, and honestly, I could not resist shopping, as you can see. After shopping, I returned to the hotel expecting a final check-in, but the receptionist told me that my room had been given to someone else. I had already paid it in advance, but anyways, when I called the travel coordinator, I expected a solution. Instead, the conversation became quite heated. Eventually, I was shifted to another hotel. This hotel was much better. It was cleaner. But I thought everything was finally sorted. I was told I would have to shift back to the previous hotel next day. Then the next day was my birthday. So the package included a dinner cruise the same day. That is for the first of. The package included a dinner cruise. The itinerary mentioned hotel pickup, but later I was told that I have to walk to the main road since I was traveling alone in a new city. This was very uncomfortable for me. After another discussion with the travel coordinators, I decided to continue with the dinner cruise. But was the dinner cruise finally worth all the stress?